Hello, I'm Jitendra from the Office Guys Tutorials. In this video, I'm going to show you how can you create an online webinar invitation design like this on the screen. So you can see on the screen, I have 4 different versions of an online webinar. A couple of important aspects of this template that I want to define is, let's say you come to design option and you can choose a color of your choice. For example, like you can scroll through different templates, and once you apply a template, for example, I'll apply this let's say this aspect. Okay, this aspect, if I apply, you'll notice that it applies to all of our different versions that we have. So if you're interested to buy this template, it's available on my Gumroad page for just $5. But don't worry, I'm going to take this second version and I'll just quickly going to show you how can you create your own style like this that we have on the second slide. So let me just quickly take Control N to take a new document, and I'll come to Design tab, Slide Size, Custom Slide Design, and I'll just take it somewhere around 30 by 30, which means it's a square. So it's going to be a perfect size for Instagram or Facebook or sharing on WhatsApp. Like you can even apply this on your WhatsApp DP or Instagram DP in case, but it looks weird, that's true, but in case you're happy to do that. Now I'll click OK and I'll click maximize. Now make sure that you right click here and change your layout to blank. Before I start, let me just quickly take the color schemes from here. So I'll just press print screen and I will take a sample of the 2 colors that we have here. Okay, and I'll press Ctrl V to paste it here. So with this I can use eyedropper to extract the colors. So let me first change the background of this slide. So I'll come to colors and eyedropper, and I will choose this color. So we are good to go with that. So now I will take a text box. So you can see it's coming in my recently used. However, you can find it under basic shapes. So I will click this one and I will extract it like this, and I will write, for example, online webinar. Okay, so I'm just quickly finishing the text part. Later I'll show you how you can take an image and remove its background. Okay, so the font that I'm using is called Inter. I will provide the link in the description box so that you can directly go there and you can download this font. This font is available to download for free. So let's move on further. I will select the text and I'll change its color to white. Next, I will press Ctrl on the keyboard and I will drag it like this. I'll select the text and again I increase the size, and this time I will make it bold. Okay, so this is a bolder version, and I'm thinking to do uppercase this thing. Next, this also I'll just change it to uppercase, and let me just quickly copy this text. Anyways, there is nothing much here to tell, so I'll just paste it. And coming up to changing color, so once the text is selected, I'll press Ctrl A to select entire text and come to eyedropper, and I will just simply click over here. Okay, maybe I just missed the click, so let me do it again. Eyedropper and here. Okay, so we are good to go. And then I'll just increase the size of this also a little bit less. I want more emphasis on this sustainable energy, not on the online webinar. I'll increase the size around 48, looks fine to me, and this I think 32 looks fine. Not 32, I'll just reduce it a little bit. 28 looks fine. And next, what I'm going to do, I'll take a rectangle just to give an emphasis here, and I'll give a shape fill as white, shape outline as no outline. I will just press Ctrl and scroll up just to match the height. Okay, so just follow this like this and just keep it back again. Okay, so we have the text ready. Next, we have time here, so I'll just select here and let's say 10 a.m. to 01 p.m. and I'll put this vertical line. For my keyboard, it's under the backspace button, and above means in between backspace and enter key. So this is there, and I can write for example, okay, let's write the date first. So 25 May 2021, that's fine, and like this. Okay, and I will reduce the text so that it comes in single line. Okay, yeah, it's really good. So next I will take this text box again. I'm just doing copy paste real quick so that I can tell you the other things real quick. So I'll press Ctrl V and I'll just manage this. Okay, so once this is done, this is a bold text with 24 size, and these are the 20 text size in bold. And even if you want some bullets, you can turn on the bullets. Okay, so I personally don't like. Instead, I will increase their vertical distance between the two. So what I usually do is I'll select this text, and you can see there is a small button over here, paragraph, and I'll increase after. I will add once. So anytime if you're pressing enter, it will add extra 12 points distance between the two. Okay, for example, if I increase this to 36, you can see there is no enter, but it adds a vertical space between the two text. Okay, so I usually prefer to have it around 12. With this, what happens, we have a decent space between them, so no need to add any bullet or anything. People can easily read that. Next, let's create this shape quickly. Okay, so this text we can create real quick. To create this, we have under basic shapes, we have this something called parallelogram. Okay, so I will draw a parallelogram like this, and I will drag this text box. Okay, before I write the text, I just want to color it. So just I will give a shape fill. I have not given any shape fill, if you can see. So I have given a shape fill of the same color as of background. Right now you can't you can see there is no difference because both are the same colors, but that's the reason we have to give some shape outline, and I have given white color. And I'll come to weight, and I'll increase its weight to somewhere around 4.5. Looks fine to me. And I'll just move it like this, and let me just quickly type. I'll select all the text and I'll write Dr. some name. Okay, just you can change your name over here. I'll just keep it here. Okay, if you want designation, you can press enter from here and you can write your designation. Okay, and I'll just select this text. I'll reduce its size and I'll reduce bold also. I don't want a designation to be highlighted too much. Now you can see you have too much of vertical spacing between the two. So what I'm going to do is I will first check. Yeah, this is 1. That's fine. And you can see I have added a spacing. So I'll just going to make it 0. So with this, you can see your text is ready. I'll just extend it this side. Okay, now let's take a photo. Okay, now I'll move to take a photo. So for that, what I have done is I have went to a website called Unsplash. There you will get free photos, but anyway, since if you're making for your own applications, you'll be using a photo like you'll be using a relevant photo, means maybe yours or your supervisor's or your boss photo. So I have just typed here professional, and I found couple of good photos over here. So I think the one photo that I'm using is was somewhere here. Okay, I found the photo somewhere here only. Okay, anyway, I'm not able to find it right now. But anyways, I'll come up and I will take some other photo. Let's say this is the photo. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to download it quickly and save the file. So you can see this file is already there in my downloads. So I'll just save this also. Once your image is downloaded, you can come to Google and type background remover. And I'm using a website called it's from Adobe. So Adobe is a well-known company. So when I searched it, I found this and I thought of using this. So I clicked on that, and once you click, you will have this website here, and you can click remove background. And now it's asking us to upload a photo. So just I'm going to upload the file that we have downloaded, and I'll click open. And it will take a little bit of time, maybe a couple of minutes before it removes your background. Yeah, so you can see Photoshop it's basically a Photoshop plugin or online plugin. It has done really good job. It has removed the entire background. So next we are going to download this image. So right click download, and Yes, it's asking do you want to apply the edits? I will say yes, apply the edits. And I'm going to download a JPG or PNG image. So PNG, it's saying extremely high quality, so I would prefer to have that high quality image. Yeah, now it's asking me to download, so I will just click save, and now I can bring it to PowerPoint somewhere here, and you can see the background is no more there. Now I'm going to right click and I'm going to click send to back. So with this, what is happening, this image is going behind the text. Okay, so like this. And if you want to like change the size or anything, like you can enlarge it. Next, if you see the templates, yeah, I have a rectangle over here. So let me just quickly make a rectangle here, and I'm going to give some message, like for example, let's change this color before that, and shape outline to no outline. And let's take another text box and write here register now. Register now, and I'll change its font to enter and make it bold because I want more emphasis on that, and I'll click register now. Even I think black version is there, that is even intense, so you can use that also. And I'll write register now. And if you have more points, you are always you can add more number of points. Okay, so I'll just write you can add more points. Okay, so always your wish. And this is how I did. And what I'm going to do is I'll grab this here and change its color to black, and I'll just type in the name of the website. For example, you want to redirect your viewers to this website, so let's say www.youtube.com/The Office Guys Tutorial. Okay, Office Guys Tutorials. Okay, let's reduce the size a bit, and I'll press Ctrl E to center align the text, and I'll just again drag it once so that you can just quickly type in the company name also, The Office Guys Tutorials. And let's case in case you have some contact number. Okay, I'll just change this text to bold. And if you have any contact number you want your viewers to contact, they can contact, you can just type in here also 9 + 91 99999 2222. Like it's a fake number, but so this is a very basic version which is similar to this. Okay, and yeah, like this I kept. You can also keep like this, so it's all your wish. Yeah, and you can press Ctrl A and center it, so that also looks good. Let me just show you a full screen preview how it looks. So this is how it looks, and it's very easy. If you want to share it in social media, you can definitely try that. And if you still have some sort of like you feel the text is too small, you still have a decent space to increase the size. Okay, like this you can keep and increase the date and all a little bit. For example, you want on the next side, and you can write topic of discussion or any other offer or anything is there, you are free to do, and you can take it down also. Okay, for example, you want to create some offer here, so I'm just expanding it. Okay, so let's say this star shape I will take, and I will make it something like this. Okay, let's rotate it to some random position, and I'll change its shape to white and shape outline to no outline. Anyway, it looks very unprofessional, but okay, you can type in free. Let's say this workshop is free, so just to attract people you are typing this free, and I'll just give it some red color so that it get more emphasis from the people. So like that I'll type free, and you can just keep it here. Okay, you might be wondering the professional way of doing this kind of thing is, let me just duplicate this, and instead of putting a star, I usually tend to keep some circle or something like that. I'll just draw a circle, and I change its fill to white and shape outline to no outline, and I'll just keep it over here, and I'll just send to back. So right now you may feel like it's not looking good, but if you see here, it looks fine. Okay, so this is my like go-to way of, if you have something to emphasize on the top, you can put it like that, so when you share it, it looks good. Okay, so anyway, you can use either this or this. It's based upon your choice. So I follow this thing. So we are now ready with the design, but you might be wondering, now the next question is how to save this. Okay, so if you're going to share this with personally to the people, or if you want to print it, for example, you want to print this document, so I would suggest you to go with the file, save as, and let's say this is webinar invitation, and I'll definitely try to save it as a PDF, because PDF has a lot of information. So you can see here, even at 300x zoom also, your quality remains the same. Okay, so this is how it looks as a PDF. But let's say, for example, you're going to share this in social media, so you need an image there. So I'll come to file, save as, webinar invitation, and I'll click as a PNG. PNG is a better quality usually, so I'll just save it as, and because I'm only saving the first. If you want both, you can click all the slides, but I want the first one only, so you can click just this one. So you can see here we have an image called presentation 1, and once I open that, you can see our image is ready. Let me just quickly show the file size, file information, and you can see the dimensions are pretty good. They are 3.5. It's almost like 3500 into 3500. So the quality of image is also going to be really good. So guys, that's all for this tutorial. I hope you liked this video. If you're really interested to buy this template, which is available here, and this is available in 4 different versions, so I'll provide the link in the description box. You can go to my Gumroad page and buy. It is just available for $5. You have all the 4 templates. In fact, as an add-on, I have provided 3 different color versions. Once you purchase the template, you will get 3 different versions there. So thanks once again. If you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely please do consider to subscribe my channel, and let me know your thoughts about this video in the comment box. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.